Hello, good afternoon everyone. My name is Archana Paul, lecturer from Pravara Medical Trust, College of Pharmacy, Sheogaon. Our next topic is sulfonamides. So what are these sulfonamides? These sulfonamides are the antimicrobial compounds which contain sulfonamido group. म्हणजे हे सल्फोनामाइड जे आहेत ते अँटीमायक्रोबियल कंपाऊंड्स आहेत ज्या कंपाऊंडमध्ये ज्याच्या स्ट्रक्चरमध्ये SO2NH2 म्हणजे सल्फो आणि अमायनो ग्रुप असतो त्यांना म्हणतात सल्फोनामाइड्स. क्लासिफिकेशन ऑफ सल्फोनामाइड्स. So these sulfonamides are classified on chemical basis are N1 substituted sulfonamides, example sulfacetamide, sulfadiazine, sulfaguanidine. Then N4 substituted sulfonamides, example is sulfasalazine. And the last class is both N1 and N4 substituted sulfonamides, example is thiol sulfathiazole and succinyl sulfathiazole. Then also these sulfonamides are classified on the basis of therapeutic uses. So first is the sulfonamides used in eye infection, म्हणजे जे आय इन्फेक्शनसाठी वापरले जातात, एक्झाम्पल इज सल्फासिटामाइड. सेकंड इज sulfonamides used in intestinal infection, example is sulfaguanidine. Third one is uses sulfonamide used in urinary tract infection, the example is sulfamethoxazole. Next is sulfonamides which are used in respiratory tract infection, example is cotrimoxazole. And the last is sulfonamides which are used in burn therapy, the example is silver sulfadiazine. So we will see one by one. So as we have seen in classification, first is the sulfonamides used in eye infection. म्हणजे जर आय इन्फेक्शन झालं तर वापरले जाणारे सल्फोनामाइड, त्यातला फर्स्ट कंपाऊंड आहे सल्फासिटामाइड. केमिकल नेम इज N1 acetyl sulfanilamide. Here is the structure. So this sulfacetamide, it occurs as a white crystalline powder. It is soluble in water and alcohol. The aqueous solution of this sulfacetamide are acidic to litmus and it has a saline taste. The storage of this sulfacetamide is, it should be stored in well closed light resistant container. So where we use this sulfacetamide, it is used in treatment of eye infection and also it is used to treat urinary tract infection. म्हणजे आय इन्फेक्शनमध्ये आय इन्फेक्शन झालं तर आणि युरिनरी ट्रॅक इन्फेक्शनसाठी सल्फासिटामाइडचे प्रिपरेशन्स वापरले जातात. मग कुठले प्रिपरेशन्स वापरले जातात? सल्फासिटामाइड आय ड्रॉप्स, सल्फासिटामाइड आय ऑइंटमेंट अँड सल्फासिटामाइड टॅबलेट. अँड द ब्रँड नेम इज अल्ब्युसिड सोलामिड. Then the next compound is sulfonamides used in intestinal infection. म्हणजे इंटेस्टिनल इन्फेक्शन झालं तर वापरले जाणारे सल्फोनामाइड्स. त्यात फर्स्ट आहे सल्फागॉनिडिन, N1 guanylyl sulfanilamide. So this sulfaguanidine occurs as a white needle shaped crystals and it is odorless and also it is tasteless. The solubility is, it is sparingly soluble in water and this sulfaguanidine, it get darkened slowly on exposure to light. So the storage of this sulfaguanidine is, it should be stored in well tightly closed container and protected from light. The uses of sulfaguanidine are, it is used to treat intestinal infection like bacillary dysentery and it is also used in urinary tract infection. So इंटेस्टिनल इन्फेक्शनमध्ये हे सल्फागॉनिडिन ड्रग वापरला जातो. बॅसिलरी डिसेंट्री म्हणजेच इट इज कॉज बाय शिगेला बॅक्टेरिया. शिगेला बॅक्टेरियामुळे बॅसिलरी डिसेंट्री होते आणि शिगेला बॅक्टेरिया कुठे फाउंड होतो तर तो फेसेसमध्ये फाउंड होतो. तर का होतो? पुअर हायजीनमुळं बॅसिलरी डिसेंट्री होते. सो दिस bacillary dysentery is caused by Shigella bacteria and this Shigella bacteria, it is found in the feces and are spread through poor hygiene. The preparation of this sulfaguanidine is sulfaguanidine tablet. Next is thylsulfathiazole. So it is white powder and it is insoluble in water and chloroform. The solubility is it is slightly soluble in alcohol, soluble in aqueous solution of alkali hydroxide and minerals. And storage is so it get darkens slowly on exposure to light. जर लाईटच्या कॉन्टॅक्टमध्ये आलं तर स्लोली ते डार्क व्हायला लागतं. त्यामुळे इट शुड बी केप्ट इन वेल क्लोज टाइट कंटेनर अँड प्रोटेक्टेड फ्रॉम लाईट. The uses are for intestinal infection and mainly in the preparation of bowel surgery, and also find use in chronic ulcerative colitis and in intestinal amoebosis. So मेनली हे इंटेस्टिनल इन्फेक्शनसाठी वापरलं जातं, तसेच बॉवेल सर्जरीसाठी वापरलं जातं. अँड ऑल्सो इट इज फाइंड्स यूजफुल इन क्रोनिक अल्सरेटिव्ह कोलिटिस. कोलिटिस म्हणजे इन्फेक्शन ऑफ कोलॉन. अँड इन इंटेस्टिनल अमोबोसिस. Intestinal amoebosis, it is a parasitic infection of intestine and it is caused by protozoa and entamoeba histolytica. And the usual dose is 4 to 12 gram in divided dose and it is used in the form of tablet. Then next compound is succinyl sulfathiazole. So this succinyl sulfathiazole, it is a white to yellowish white crystalline powder and it is very slightly soluble in water. It is soluble in aqueous solution of alkali hydroxide and carbonates. It is stable in air but slowly darkens on exposure to light, and it is also used in the form of tablet. It is very poorly absorbed from gastrointestinal tract and the usual dose of succinyl sulfathiazole is 10 to 20 gram daily in a divided dose. So succinyl sulfathiazole white color to yellowish white crystal powder असते जी it is very slightly soluble in water and it is stable in air but slowly darkens on exposure to light. एअरमध्ये ती स्टेबल असते बट जर लाईटच्या कॉन्टॅक्टमध्ये आली तर स्लोली इट गेट डार्क अँड इट इज यूज इन द फॉर्म ऑफ टॅबलेट. नेक्स्ट इज सल्फोनामाइड्स यूज इन सिस्टेमिक इन्फेक्शन. जे सिस्टेमिक इन्फेक्शनमध्ये यूज केले जाणारे सल्फोनामाइड्स. इन दॅट फर्स्ट इज दी सल्फाडियाझिन. So this sulfadiazine, it is a white or a white yellowish crystalline powder. The solubility is it is soluble in solution of alkali hydroxide and carbonates and it dilute solution of mineral acids. The uses are it is one of the widely used sulfonamide for systemic infection. म्हणजे सिस्टेमिक इन्फेक्शन झालं असेल तर सगळ्यात जास्त सल्फाडियाझिन वापरले जाते. and it is also used in meningococcal infection. So this meningococcal infection, last time I told you, it is the serious bacterial infection. हे एक serious bacterial infection आहे. It causes the membranes that cover the brain and spinal cord and to become inflamed. And also it is used in treatment of युरिनरी ट्रॅक इन्फेक्शन. म्हणजे हे सल्फाडियाझाईन हा कंपाऊंड युरिनरी ट्रॅक इन्फेक्शनमध्ये देखील वापरला जातो. तसेच इट इज ऑल्सो इफेक्टिव्ह ॲज अ अँटी मलेरियल ड्रग्स आणि इट इज ऑल्सो यूज इन द फॉर्म ऑफ टॅबलेट्स. सो द प्रिपरेशन्स अवेलेबल ऑफ द सल्फोनामाइड ड्रग इज sulfadiazine tablet and sulfadiazine injection, and the brand names are Pyrimol, Adiazine. Next is sulfathiazole. So this sulfathiazole, it is the white, almost white crystalline powder. It is very slightly soluble in water, soluble in dilute solution of mineral acids and alkali hydroxide. The uses of this sulfathiazole are: it is used in the form of tablet as a sulfonamide, and the dose regime is 2 to 6 gram daily in a divided dose. Then long acting sulfonamides. In that, first is sulfadimethoxine. So this sulfadimethoxine, it is a creamy white crystalline powder. It is insoluble in water and moderately soluble in alcohol. It is soluble in aqueous solution of mineral acids and alkali hydroxide. And it is a long acting sulfonamide. The sulfonamide may also classified as a long acting, intermediate acting and short acting. So this sulfadimethoxine, it is a long acting sulfonamide, and it is used in the form of tablet for systemic infection, and the initial dose is 1 to 2 gram and subsequent doses, means further dose is 500 mg daily. The next compound is sulfadoxine. So this sulfadoxine, it is occurs as a creamy white crystalline powder. Solubility is, it is very slightly soluble in water, sparingly soluble in alcohol, soluble in aqueous solution of mineral acids and alkali hydroxides. And the uses are: it is mainly used as an antimalarial agent in P. falciparum infection, and the usual dose is 1 gram as a single dose. And the next is sulfamethoxypyridazine. So this sulfamethoxypyridazine, it is a white to yellowish powder. The solubility is, it is very slightly soluble in water, sparingly soluble in alcohol, and soluble in dilute solution of mineral acids and alkali hydroxides. It is also a long acting sulfonamide, and it is used in the form of tablet for the treatment of systemic infection. सो हे सुद्धा लॉन्ग ॲक्टिंग सल्फोनामाइड आहे. जसं मी सांगितलं, सल्फोनामाइडचे क्लासिफिकेशन लॉन्ग ॲक्टिंग, शॉर्ट ॲक्टिंग आणि इंटरमिडिएट ॲक्टिंग असं देखील केलं जातं. सो हे सल्फोमिथॉक्झिपायरिडाझिन हे लॉन्ग ॲक्टिंग सल्फोनामाइड आहे, आणि हे सुद्धा हा ड्रगसुद्धा टॅबलेटच्या फॉर्ममध्ये यूज केला जातो सिस्टमिक इन्फेक्शनमध्ये. देन दी सल्फोनामाइड्स फॉर बर्न थेरपी. जर बर्न झालं तर बर्न थेरपीमध्ये वापरले जाणारे सल्फोनामाइड्स. इन दॅट देर इज ओनली वन कंपाऊंड, दॅट इज सिल्वर सल्फाडियाझिन. सो दिस सिल्वर सल्फाडियाझिन, इट इज अ सिल्वर साल्ट ऑफ सल्फाडियाझिन, and it is very slightly soluble in water, and it is very effective against pseudomonal species, and this drug is applied externally in the form of cream on that affected area or affected part. And next is the sulfonamides which are used in treatment of urinary tract infection. In that, first is sulfafenazole. So this sulfafenazole, it is also a white to creamy crystalline powder. The solubility is, it is very slightly soluble in water, soluble in dilute solution of mineral acids and alkali hydroxide. It is a intermediate acting sulfonamide. So sulfafenazole हा एक इंटरमिडिएट ॲक्टिंग सल्फोनामाइड आहे, आणि तो रॅडियली ॲब्सॉर्ब होतो गॅस्ट्रोइंटेस्टिनल ट्रॅकमध्ये, आणि तो टॅबलेटच्या फॉर्ममध्ये यूज केला जातो फॉर सिस्टमिक इन्फेक्शनसाठी, तसेच युरिनरी ट्रॅक इन्फेक्शनसाठी, विच इज कॉज बाय ससेप्टिबल ऑर्गॅनिझम्स. नेक्स्ट इज sulfamethoxazole. It is also a white crystalline powder, sparingly soluble in alcohol and dilute solution of mineral acids and alkali hydroxide. It is specially used in ट्रीटमेंट ऑफ युरिनरी ट्रॅक इन्फेक्शन. तो हा जो ड्रग आहे तो स्पेशली युरिनरी ट्रॅक इन्फेक्शनमध्ये वापरला जातो आणि हा ड्रग देखील टॅबलेटच्या फॉर्ममध्ये दिला जातो. त्याचा युजुअल डोस असतो 100 to 200 mg फॉर एव्हरी 2 to 6 hours. And cell phones, we have know cell phone, the example of cell phones is dapsone. It is the last compound. It occurs as a white crystalline powder. It is slightly soluble in water and alcohol, and the storage is, it should be kept in a well closed container protected from light. So we have covered this topic, sulfonamide. I hope you all understand. So thank you so much.